Hello again, and welcome back to the channel, all of you wonderful, wonderful people. Um, this week we're not doing another SA35 video. I'm trying to get the round count up on this a little more before I talk about it again. Um, so we're just going to discuss kind of like a general outline for the channel. Um, I've kind of got a plan in my head for how the SA35 review is going to go, and that's going to be the kind of the standard um, format for handgun reviews. Um, Everyone and their brother likes to talk about Glock and Kydex and all these things, and that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. Um, I am going to focus on what I like, which is the classics. So in the future, we're going to be getting a series of videos on this guy. Very nice Smith Model 36. This one, Smith & Wesson Pre-Model 10. And some other things that I don't have yet. Basic format is going to be an initial impressions video, like you saw with the SA35. And then a video that discusses the insides and whatnot. In the future, when I have a proper camera setup, we will actually maybe take them apart on camera. And when I have a future or in the future when I have a proper camera setup, we'll discuss long guns too. I have a few that I'd like to talk about, but I'm working with an iPad here. I've only got so much frame. So, um, initial impressions. Then we will go into the insides. Um, High round count. Well, not necessarily high round counts. More just every so often when I get to certain round counts, um, we'll do an update on it. Right now, I'm working on getting to 500 rounds with this, and I'll probably stop talking about it when we get to about 2,000. Um, Holsters are going to be something that we talk about here, and I'm going to be focusing on old school leather holsters, with a big emphasis on Milt Sparks because call me biased, but they're my favorite. Um, there's a secret project in the works that hopefully will be here soon, so I can kind of break things up between that and the SA35. Most of the products I review, and hopefully a good chunk of the guns, more classically styled guns at least, will be coming from Brownells. Um, and they've if you need it, they either have it or they can get it. Can't say enough good about Brownells. They are where I got my SA35. I jumped on that pre-order the day it was announced. Um, and so there's that. In There's going to be a lot of Brownells focused content. Um, One video I'd really like to do is a what is the Bureau of Propaganda video. Um, I'm going to be trying to set up an interview with someone at Brownells and go through kind of a 20 questions. What is this? We all see the patches on Instagram. Um, Myself and others spam the posts, but what is it? So we're going to discuss that hopefully in a couple of weeks, and that's pretty much that. Just a general outline, periodic updates on guns that we're reviewing. Um, Sticking to the classics because everyone and their brothers talking about the new thing, the new hotness. And while this is obviously very, very new, um, it is classically styled, and that is why it counts for what I'm trying to do. Something like a new production Smith and Wesson Model 19 would count for the format of review I'm trying to do. Classically styled 1911s. If I can ever afford an old Colt revolver, that'll most certainly be on here. On my list, I've got a Colt Detective Special that I would love to do a direct comparison to this with. And that's really that. I didn't want to bore you with another 20 minutes of me droning about the SA-35 without any significant updates. So I just thought I'd do a quick video and kind of outline the future of the channel. And that's about that. So I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And if you don't, well, just eat more turkey and pie. You know, it don't don't overdo it. Don't engage with family members if you don't want to. No, do that because the stories of the fights are great. Um, and that's that. And have a great holiday, a great weekend, and take care.